James Corden skyrocketed to global recognition as the host of The Late Late Show, winning over audiences with his affable personality, musical performances, and viral hits like Carpool Karaoke. To many, he appeared charming, witty, and down-to-earth. Yet, a contrasting story has unfolded off-screen, with numerous celebrities quietly, and at times openly, voicing their dislike for the British star. Over the years, murmurs from Hollywood sets, uncomfortable interactions, and occasional public critiques have painted a more nuanced and less flattering portrait of Corden, highlighting why some in the industry find him difficult to work with. A common grievance among those who've collaborated with Corden is that his off-camera persona differs sharply from his on-screen warmth. Insiders have labeled him as arrogant, dismissive, and occasionally rude to crew members or staff. Several celebrities have subtly referenced these behaviors without directly naming him. For example, a prominent actress reportedly left a late-night segment taping, calling Corden insufferable after he repeatedly cut her off and made a snarky comment about her career. Though the segment never aired, those present described the atmosphere as tense. Another frequent criticism is Corden's tendency to overshadow others. Musical guests and comedic partners have expressed frustration over his habit of dominating segments meant to highlight their talents. A well-known singer reportedly passed on Carpool Karaoke, believing the segment had shifted from showcasing musical artists to serving as a stage for Corden's own spotlight. This perception of self-centeredness has quietly distanced several major stars. Corden's reputation also suffered due to incidents in the restaurant and hospitality sector. A widely circulated story about him berating a waiter in a New York restaurant sparked significant backlash, prompting some celebrities to publicly question his character. Despite his subsequent apology, the damage was done. Several industry peers from his theater and film projects noted privately that the incident aligned with their own experiences of Corden, with one actor remarking that it revealed the true James they had always known. This event unleashed a wave of insider stories within Hollywood circles. Corden's comedic style has also caused friction. His reliance on awkward humor, over-the-top accents, and forced skits has left some guests feeling mocked or uneasy. Several actors have reportedly declined to return to his show after feeling like the target of unagreed-upon jokes. One notable guest, after participating in a musical sketch with exaggerated costumes and slapstick choreography, confided to a friend that it was the most humiliating on-camera experience they'd had. The friend shared this on a podcast, noting Corden's failure to sense the guest's discomfort. Collaborative settings have also proven challenging for Corden. Writers and co-stars from past projects have described him as controlling and overly defensive when faced with criticism. During a comedy panel before his late-night fame, a fellow comedian playfully remarked that Corden struggled to share the spotlight, creating noticeable tension. The two never collaborated again. Similar accounts surfaced from film sets, with multiple co-stars reportedly requesting to avoid joint press tours with him due to on-set conflicts. Ultimately, James Corden's Hollywood journey mirrors a familiar archetype, a performer beloved by fans but divisive among peers. While many continue to admire his work and achievements, a growing number of celebrities have expressed frustration with what they perceive as his duplicity, inflated ego, and insensitive comedic approach. What once seemed like authentic charm now, to some, feels like a carefully constructed persona that many in the industry are increasingly unwilling to ignore.